Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML responsive web design. And right now, I'll be discussing about the media query once again. The media screen, and max width that we are specifying here. If you notice very well, we are specifying 800 pixel. You will ask yourself, how did we got this 800 pixel? That's what I want to show you guys. In case you also want to get the screen of your browser or whatsoever. So quickly, let me check. Go back to our browser here. This is where we are in our previous tutorial where we discussed about the media query in details. And right here, we want to check the screen because let's maximize this. When we maximize it, can you see all these our elements stack on top of each other? When we bring it back, can you see when we resize it? Can you see when we resize it, all this green turn to green, white, green, white, green. So, and when we bring it back to the normal, let's say we enlarge it again, as you can see, it turned to green, white, green from the left to the right. And when we this is vertical, and this is also what this is vertical, and this is also horizontal. This is horizontal, as you can see, it come from left to right, left to right, left to right. But this one here, it come from top to down. That is vertical for you. So quickly, we want to check, we want to get our screen size. How did we know how this thing is happening? So I want to show you. Anytime you are developing anything, make sure you do this. Try to right click, not left click. Right click on your browser and go to inspect. Display is inspect. When you click any browser you are using, just click it, right click and go to your inspect. In the inspect, you are going to see all these things. All these things will show some codes you've written so far. The codes you've written so far, you are going to see all of them here. As you can see, all our development they are here. But this is not what we are here for right now. I want you to check is here. Come to your right hand side right here. You are going to see something like phone or like tablet, where you are seeing where you are seeing this close. In case you want to close this now, like now, you want to close it. As you can see, when we close it, when you open it again, we right click and open the inspect. But the place you will close it, if you notice that place, you are seeing three dot. After the three dot, you are seeing, before the three dot, you are seeing something like tablet or some phone. So now click it. When you click it, something will appear. So if you are not seeing the thing that appear very well, make sure you resize your screen like this. Come here, resize this one to be small a little, and resize this one also. Click it and resize it to be small a little. When you carry your mouse on top it like this, you will see something, one icon will show, and you left click and hold on it and resize it. So here is how we got it. As you can see, this one is showing responsive and it's showing 802. So let's now say, imagine we make it, if you want to check your screen, this is how you can understand. I want to show you how you can understand the screen very well. Inside this place now, this one is different. This one, take it inside like this, because this is not what we are here for. This is what we are here for. The main thing we are here for, this screen right here, is the one that is calculating right here. So this screen now is now your screen, your main screen that you are trying to control. As you can see, it's getting bigger. As you can see, keep looking at this place. When you keep looking at the place, you are going to see what I'm talking about. The number will be increasing, will be decreasing. That's where you can get the screen size. So let's say you want to specify the size, you want to change the size when your screen is at 190. When you copy this value right here, as you can see, it is like this right now, but it is horizontally right now. But right now we want to change it immediately. When it's reached this level, we will reload it from here, so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go to our media query and copy this value and place it there. Now we are having 1190, right? Let's give this one 1190. Now we are having 1190 pixel. Now let's reload our browser here. Can you see what happens? All our elements now be on top of each other. They stack on top of each other, which is vertical. They are now on vertical. Can you see? Now let's say when we resize beyond this, it will come back to normal. Can you see when we resize beyond it? So that's how you can do it. And this one, let's say the size is 1362 again. You can just copy any size that you want. This one now, let's copy this one now and use it. Let's say this is where we want our element to stack on top each other. So let me place it here and save it and reload it and reload our document. Can you see? Can you see what happens? So that's how you can do it. In our future tutorial, I'm still going to explain this thing very well for you guys. But if you can keep on following me, I'm going to be showing you some tricks and tips and tricks to make this web easier for you to understand. So this is how you can get, as you can see, when we increasing, when we're decreasing, you can see when we increase beyond it. And so let's now say, let's say as our screen reach 328, that's when we only want it to stack on top each other, that we want it on in this kind of manner. So this, then we can change it from here. You can change it from here. You can paste 328 pixel and reload. Let's reload our document. Can you see when we reload our document, it's on the normal way, right? But when we increase it beyond it, it will come back to our normal. Can you see it's come back to normal level? So as you can see, the rest, when it get bigger than it, it's come back to normal level. But when it reach it, come be looking. Can you see it change to it? So that's what I'm trying to show you guys. Make sure that you practice, because practice make perfect. Whenever you are trying to do this, you are not feeling confident to do it, make sure you hide all this one. Hide them, because that's not what we are trying to. And if you are unable to find it, it's right here beside the closing element, the closing icon here. It's right here before you count 1 2 3 element, you are going to see the tablet icon there. So that's what I want to show you guys. And what akorede ayofe is mine. I'm still going to show you more some tricks in the future. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and to the next.